Hey, how's it going, everybody? Just got back. Did 7.02 miles, and we went an hour and 21 minutes. It was hot, dude. Like, let's see, it was 83 degrees out, 17% humidity. Not bad humidity, of course, I guess, but holy crap. It's hot out there. It's getting really hot, but I'm getting used to it. I felt good today. I felt super good today. Everything went pretty swimmingly, especially because the album was really, really good this time. Thank goodness, because we did Underground Volume 3 yesterday, and it's a that's a rough one. But man, this was a nice change of pace. I realize I probably have gone back and forth from 10 stars to 5 stars, and that's okay. You kind of get the gist of what I'm thinking. That's, I'm okay with that. But I'm gonna get ready. I don't think there's anything else run wise I want to talk about. It's Friday, don't have to work tomorrow. Did a lot of work at work today, but electrolytes. Oh, man. I'm gonna be supplementing extra protein today because I weightlifted this morning. Just a tad, a little bit. Keep the strength in my arms because the amount of running that I do, like, my arms have gotten really, really small before, so I try to keep up with that a little bit, just to keep my strength up, and it feels good. Just have to supplement a little bit more because I eat a lot, but I need to eat a lot. And this is kind of the weird taste in protein. It's supposed to be vanilla flavor, but I'm not too sure. I was kind of thinking, like, if I had any crazy stories or anything. Nothing crazy, but I was running through the park that I usually run through or whatever. And there was a couple there, and they were like working out really hard. But I kept doing like circles because I like to stay near a bathroom. It's always a good idea. Uh, just in case. But and parks have bathrooms, and my place has a bathroom, and I kind of do loops in that with that in mind. And that couple was like mogging me hard. I don't know why. I was like smiling, just like, "Hey, what's up?" But they were staring me down, like I don't know, like doing push-ups and stuff. I'm like, okay, I don't know. I don't know if they meant to be doing that because I think they waved to me. No, they earlier they waved to me like they were being friendly. Maybe they were just in the Morgan mood at that point or whatever. But I thought that was kind of a funny story for the run. But nothing else too crazy. Kind of the regular crappy, like people almost hitting you in cars and stuff. You have to really watch, like, if people are terrible. It kind of stinks because you just kind of have to, like, stay completely out of the way of everything. Like, I take note. That's why I kind of like go try to stay in neighborhoods and stuff. I've found like good paths where I can kind of stay away from traffic. But a couple of times today, like people have made moves that are like, like just because traffic's kind of crazy. I'm trying to cross the road and like somebody's trying to turn in, and it's like I don't know. It's just something that you run into, but that you run into, that you run into. That's terrible. I'm sorry. Okay, well, today's album is Mista Don't play Everything's Workin. Everything's Workin. Project Pat. Holy moly, this album is really, really good. Like, I'm just gonna save it. Like, holy crap, it's super, super good. It's one of his one of his most popular albums, and really, really highly regarded. I think it made it to what was that? Peaked at number 4 on the Billboard 200 and was certified gold within a month of its release. So like did extremely well. Entirely produced by DJ Paul and Juicy J, like 3-6 Mafia guys or whatever. And before I start talking about it, he definitely has a distinct flow. Like that's what people are talking about with this album or whatever. Like he definitely enunciates in a very, very specific way, and he repeats it in a lot of songs. So I can see like people might be bothered by that, like having the same inflection on every song or whatever. But I don't know, I think it works in a weird way. But I don't mind the repetitiveness. But anyway, all right, let's start talking about it. So starts off Chicken Head. Yeah, dude, like this was it's kind of a silly song or whatever, but oh my gosh, it's still a banger. Like I really enjoy it. Yeah, great track. And then it goes into a skit called Out There Part 2. And you know, it's just a couple of guys talking about some stuff. So it's a fine interlude. And then it goes into Cheese and Dope. The first time I heard this song, I wasn't too into it. And like still, I think it's I'm just not a big fan of the chorus or whatever. But I've kind of like grown to enjoy it in a weird way. Like that one was kind of an acquired taste for me. Yeah, the verses are super, super good. So, yeah, I mean, like, I think it's a fine track. And then that goes into A Whole Lot of Weed. Yeah, and definitely a good track. Super chill, but a good groove to it. Yeah, super good track. I enjoy that one quite a bit. And then that goes into Don't Save Her, and that's a really good one. And it's has a lot of wisdom to it as well. But yeah, super good track. And then that goes into If You Ain't For My Hood, and that's another great track. And then that goes into Gorilla Pimp, and this one starts out kind of weird, like, but it's unique. Like I enjoy that different feel to it. Yeah, super good track. And then that goes into Break the Law, and that's a super good track. Man, it's just banger, banger, banger. Yep, super good. So High with Lord Infamous. And I don't know. It's a cool track. I think that's I think it just hits a little less hard than the others, but still a good track. And then that goes into a 201 phone call skit, and it's called The Prison, and it's a funny interlude. And then that goes into We Can Get Gangsta, and that's another great track. Yeah, super good track. And then that goes into Ski Mask with Crunchy Black. Yeah, I really enjoyed this track, actually. Yeah, I really like that chorus. It's cool. And then that goes into Life We Live Now. Okay. It's a me thing. It's a me thing, dude. I don't know what it is about me. I'm terrible. I don't know. I have a hard time with the feely songs. I'm like, no. We're robbing people right now. I don't know. Like the super feely songs, I have a hard time with, and usually I end up liking them if I spend some time with them. So maybe that's the problem. But yeah, I did not really like that track that much. I mean, it's still objectively not a bad track. It's a me thing. It's not the track. It's me. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get some flack for that, but because that's like the most popular song from him. And then that goes into Y'all People Ain't No Killers, Y'all People Some Hoes. Yeah, I like this one. It has a unique dub to it. Yeah, I really enjoy that one. And then that goes into Oh Nuttin', and that's another great track. And then that goes into We Ain't Scared Ho, and that's another great track. You see what I'm saying here? Like, it's just banger after banger after banger. Super, super good song. Like, And I especially like the hi-hat in that, like, or whatever. I don't know. That was a bad impression. But I hope you understand what I'm saying. I like the hi-hat. But no, great track. And then that goes into Aggravated Robbery. And this is probably my favorite sketch at the beginning of the song or whatever. It's kind of goofy. They really sold it there. Oh, no, it was in the middle of the song. Excuse me. I thought it was in the beginning. I have to kind of refresh my memory because when I'm running out there, like, sometimes I just kind of, they blend together a little bit. So I just like to refresh before I start talking about it. But yeah, great track. I really enjoyed that one. And then that goes into North North. I think this is also one of the, at least in my mind, I didn't vibe to it as much. I don't really like the dub. Just the North North, like the constant North North. I don't know. It just doesn't hit as hard as the rest. So yeah, don't really like that one, unfortunately. Which that kind of stinks right at the end there. Like, just don't really like that one. And then that goes into with the best. Yeah, super good track. And it still has that North North, but it's just like changed. I don't know. It's not as like abrasive. I like it. I like that track, but I don't like the North North track for some reason. I don't know. Some about it. But yeah, I like that track. And that goes into Mission Impossible Part 5 million. And that's the outro. And they're just like talking about the album and stuff, and I hope you liked it. Stuff like it was a pretty funny way to end it and everything. So yeah, holy crap, what a great album. That ended up being, what's the runtime on that? I don't know, like an hour and 15 minutes or something. Yeah, hour and 13 minutes. Came out in 2001. Did I mention that? Hopefully I mentioned that. So whether I did 5 last time or 10 last time, I don't know. I'm going to try to keep it to 5. I guess. I think I did 5 last time. A rating out of 5. No. I didn't. I didn't. Should I do 10? I don't know. It doesn't matter anyway. I'm going to do out of 10. It doesn't matter. It just gives you an idea of what I'm thinking. I'm not a professional review. I'm not a critic. I guess I kind of am, but like my opinion doesn't matter. It's just what I think about it. I don't know. But anyway, what I am kind of thinking because of that North North song, out of 10, I'm going to give it a 9. Yippee. I think that's fair. And especially with the life we live, that just doesn't hit for me. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I have a weird ear, I guess. Like, I don't know. It tries to make me feel something. I'm like, no. Stop. Stop it. Push it away. But anyway, I think that's all I got to say about that. But have you been running recently? Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this. Have you been running recently? What have you been? So bad at the outro. What have you been listening to? Any physical accomplishments you want to brag about? Talk about it in the comments. Come on, hang out. It'll be fun. And hope you enjoyed the video. And if you have any suggestions on albums you want me to listen to, let me know. And join the conversation. It'll be fun. It'll be fun, I promise. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye-bye. Oh, it's a hot one today. I found a shady spot right now, but it's like 83. I'm at 3.37. Feeling pretty good. Great album so far. Oh my gosh. like almost pretty much every track, I think. But feeling good so far.